Let's say again. They have to line straight, like Barbara is, hold their head still, and they can't move. And then you sound every sound in sequence, wherever you want to sound it. Give them enough time. Boom, sound it. Pause. Boom, sound the next one. Pause. Boom, sound the next one. And boom. They are, as you said, connecting the dots. And then after you do the geometric form pattern, you tell them that is a rectangle if they don't know. Then you go on to whatever the next one is. A triangle. Boom, 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 boom. Like I said, I have 6, but you can do all this with a system of 4. System of 4. Dink, 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 dink. Triangle. Or if you think your students needs more information, then you put another one right here. Dink, 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 dink. Triangle. You as the mobility instructor, you'd have to decide how much information your student needs, how much you want to give them. I can't tell you. It's going to vary with every student. Every student's going to... Some students may require more. Some may not require a lot. Now I set up this system because with this, I set up this alignment because with this alignment you can do a lot. So I just did a rectangle. I showed you how you can do a square. Ding, 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 ding. That would be a square. A rectangle. I mean a triangle. Bing, 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 bing. You can also, if you're discussing, we're going to do an L route. An L route would be ding, 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 ding. That's an L route. We're going to do a U route. Ding, 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 ding. A U route. Or you're going to discuss spatial concepts. Zigzag. What's a zigzag? Ding, 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 ding. These are things that you can do with your students. You can also do, with this alignment, step in, boom. Cardinal directions, north, south, east, west. You can do the clock, 12, 3, 6, 9. Those are the things. With this alignment, this is what you can do. But you don't need 6, like I said, you can do it with 4. Okay, let me give you an example of how I used this with a student recently to discuss a concept. Okay, he's 11 years old. And I said, okay, because I was thinking of this conference, I said, what kind of demonstration can I give these guys? Let's see. So I said, okay, Jet, what is straight? And he goes, I don't know. Come on, Jet. What's straight? Right, Jet, that's great. So I got Jet lined up like this. You can sit down. Okay. Thank you. I got Jet lined up in front of bells, and like this, and then this is what I did. Oops, I'm on the wrong line here. Boom. 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 And I said, okay, you hear that, Jet? Yeah, that is straight. You can hear it. Boom, boom, boom. That is straight. See, you're also giving these concept thing. I like this. Not confined to inches. 12 by 8. You're giving these examples expanded in space. Feet. 10, 20, 30, 40 feet, however long you want to make it. Yes?
When they're crossing streets, can they transfer that information?
We're not there yet. Get ahead. A little bit ahead. Okay. So, straight. Boom, you can hear it. Boom, boom. Okay, he knows straight. So I then asked him, okay, Jet, what is veered, or what does crooked mean to you? And he goes, I don't know. Jet, veered. So I said, okay, great. I'm going to teach him what veer means. So I did this. Ding. 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 Yeah. No, just leave that there. Okay. Okay, Jet, I said, this straight, where's straight? Boom. I said, that's right, Jet, that's straight. Now this is what veered is going to sound like to you. Boom. 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 Whoops. Wrong one. Get the idea. So the last one should be that one. So get that right? There. Okay, so, again, what does veered mean to you? Boom. 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 So veer is like this. Veer is like, you can hear that. You're giving them a concrete demonstration of what it means to veer. That is veering. And I said, okay, Jet, that is veered left, crooked, curved left, would veer to the right beam. Boom. Right away he knew. Boom. I gave him a good solid example. He knew what veer would right would be. Okay? Now this is something that normally if I didn't use the system, what would we do? We'd show them a tactile map, or we'd walk them, and then say, okay, now I'm going to the left, or now I'm going to the right. Now you don't have, I mean, it's probably still a good idea to do that, but now you have this system where you can give them a good, clear example of what that concept is. Good, clear example. This is concrete information for them. And like I said, when we're getting our students ready to go out there in the environment, you can do preparation work. Like I said, they're going to go around the block. Block is a rectangle. They're going to be working intersection. Intersection is a square. You can set up a square. So then when they get to an intersection, they already know the spatial relationships of those corners. They get there, okay, there's a corner here. And that means, let's see, I was working on a square, that other corner is going to be there, boom, boom, what they're doing. You've already done preparation work. Instead of getting them out to the corner and then having to walk, or you say, the next block is there in front of you, okay? And then there's this corner we call the diagonal. It's either going to be here or there, but it's over there, trust me. Well, they don't have to trust you anymore because they're going to hear exactly what you're talking about. And then the next one's going to be here. So anyway, that's how you can use this to teach geometric forms, patterns, with this special alignment. And of course, like depending on what it is that you want to teach your student, you do the alignment however you want to do it. But I set up this alignment because with this alignment you can do a lot of things, and I just wanted to show you. And like I said, with the good clear boom, ding dong, that's enough. You don't want to program it to the other sounds because these have 3 sounds that you can. These can make 3 sounds. Okay, so but for geometric forms, think is enough, I think. Okay, that's my experience. Okay, now you work with the student, geometric forms, patterns, whatever, and they got enough, and maybe you walked them around the block. Okay, now you're ready to take them to an intersection. Okay, intersection. What's an intersection? Okay, this is your basic 4-way plus intersection. And so, again, using the system, what you're going to do, you put a sound device in every corner. Every corner. Student goes there. Okay, this is corner, intersection is square. This is where, okay, now the distinctive tones of every device is very important. Rather than the ding, I mean, you could do that. But I would prefer, especially if I'm just starting working an intersection with a student, I'm going to give each intersection, each corner, a distinctive sound. Like I said, you can give them this. Maybe that's where they're starting out to, and then maybe they're going there. And then they're going there. Boom. And then they're going somewhere else. So each corner is going to have a distinctive sound. So okay, I want you to go to ding dong ding, so they're gonna, when they get to that corner intersection, it's like, I hate to use this word, but I can't think of a better word, but you're giving them a picture of the intersection. Boom, 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 boom. They know where that corner is. They know the approximate distance. It has a distinct sound. I mean, that's a lot of information. Okay? So so as a consequence, the learning of intersection is going to go much quicker. Because they can hear those spatial relationships. Okay. And I used to have, before using the system, I had a difficult time with the diagonal. Because, okay, you understand, they're there at the corner, okay, let's say their concepts are pretty good, so they understand straight.